phone na gusto kong ibigay sa aking pinaparaffle ay hindi siya nag-work. So ito siya, iPhone 10. So let's go! Appointment sa Apple Store, pero na-late kami. Anong gagawin nila? Dito, magtanong ako. Excuse.
Guys, dito ako. So we're doing social distancing. We're just one person coming inside into the store. So dahil nga paayos ko yung iPhone dahil hindi na siya nag-o-open. So kaya kailangan ko siyang dalhin dito. Ito siya oh. Kasi pag inon ko siya kaya napilitan ako magpalit ng phone. So iPhone 10. Yan lang siya lagi. Hindi ko siya ma-restore. Ayaw. Thank you. I'm gonna stand here. Mga nagagandahang phone. Let me have some sanitizer. Welcome to my channel again. We just get back from the store today from Apple Store. So this is what happened from my iPhone. Since we tried to fix this, but this is 2 years old and iPhone 10. What is the disadvantage and advantage of the Apple? Okay, let me tell you something that I have experienced. Okay guys, this is only for share and giving me a lesson. Okay, I am a Apple lover. Long years, like since 2012, I'm using iPhone. So then, this disadvantage of the iPhone. If something wrong with your phone, especially when you buy it, whole payment into the store, Apple Store. If installment, it's okay. But when you buy it, a whole payment, like I spend this for 1,200. So that is a peso of over almost 100,000. No, not even 100,000. Okay, like let's say 80,000 or 60,000. Okay, so when I buy this 2 years ago and a half, that is July 2018. I bought this in the store and I paid it whole payment. I save money for this because it's a price. It's like a gift for yourself when you buy something special. Like it's your special thing, so it's your thing, so you have to enjoy. I enjoy using Apple. I always upgrading Apple. So this is my story of the Apple. I have this 2 years ago, 2 years now, almost 2 years and a half. And then one day, because it's 256 gigabytes. So I love to have a lot of files. I love taking care. I love taking up photos, video, everything. So that's the advantage why I taking 250 gigabytes. It's very useful for me to have that because I really don't need like it's compared for the other regular phone that you have to put a SIM card, another SIM card. So then you have to upload another photos to transfer to Microsoft. I don't know. So I don't need to do that. The Apple, you don't have to do that then. So I decided to choose Apple and 256 gigabytes. So I always upgrading if there is something new, and I always also sharing to my family if that is still good. But this is 2 years old, 2.5 years old. So I was thinking that they were gonna use it, but really sad that they cannot use it anymore. So sorry whoever got a raffle draw for this. For my niece, supposed to be for my niece, but now it's broken. You cannot have this anymore. So they advise to replace it, and I have to pay $550. But that's a lot of money for me. I save this money for myself that to be like a gift, $1,200. So 2 years old and a half is only very short term for me and this phone. So I thought it's useful for somebody, so still can use, but then they cannot restore. They advise me, if you have this, you have to pay insurance before. I do pay insurance just 1 year. I stopped paying insurance because I realized that I taking care of it, so I don't think it will broke. So I don't have insurance. But the warranty is just already a year. So the warranty is 1 year only and it's already expired. So they cannot do anything. So the advisable, the option that they let me is to replace paying $550 again and to get a brand new. But why I should do that then? I already get the phone. That this is on this top. This is since happened May, June, July, August. So I decided August to July to get a new one. So then now I have my other phone, but I want this to use with my family that they can still use it. That's why my purpose. That's why I went there. But then they said you don't have Apple Care, you don't have insurance, so they cannot do it. Just replace it if you want new one, but you have to pay $550. So then why? So my mind, why I should pay another money and to get a new one, and then again I have an insurance again to pay it. So this is the disadvantage of Apple Store. If you have an iPhone, it's easy for you to use it, but the disadvantage you have to pay. You have to have insurance for it. Like in ourselves, we have a health insurance, life insurance. So if ever one day what's going to happen, so that's the good thing, the advantage that they can replace it. They can fix us. We have money to get it in case no matter forbidden. That is only example, guys. Disadvantage if you don't have that insurance. That's you just throwing money for it. And I don't know, not all the people can afford that insurance. So that's what I telling them. How about if they don't have to pay insurance, then after 1 year the phone is still work, and then after 3 years you stop paying insurance, so the phone is still good. Then in the 4 years after, let's say there's something wrong with the phone, so that's useful already because they don't have insurance. So what they gonna do? They're gonna replace it a new one. That's the Apple. So if you have Apple product, not Apple fruits. Apple product gadget, you have to have your own insurance. It's better. But if I have, like, let's say a computer, of course, if I thought it's going to be stay long life, right? But the computer is just staying in one place, the same spot. Then one day we don't know what's going to happen, or dropping like accidentally. So then it's going to be useful anymore, because you should have insurance to fix it if they're not gonna work anymore. So that's why insurance, always insurance. But we cannot afford everybody to pay the insurance, right? Even in ourselves. How could we pay life insurance if we don't have job, right? So how about the farmers? They don't have life insurance to pay. Other farmers, they don't pay life insurance. Some of them, yes, they have, but they have also, that's advantages only. But for myself, now this is a lesson for me. Since I'm using Apple, I don't want to have a conversation for the people there, but two people IT talking to me and trying me to understand, but still I don't really understand, because the restored, why it happened in my part. I have my expensive things. Why there's something wrong inside in the system? That's the question I always bother in my mind. Why they have, and they doing in purpose? Like let's say, this system, the board is only 2 years. After 2 years, it will broke. So that's how, like, making money, business. So after 2 years, 3 years, they have to get a new one to fix it. So then, that's why it happened. It was in my mind now. Like, if you buy something, you cannot use it for life, because you're taking care of it. Like, you don't drop, you don't even scratch everything, like you don't but the inside, the system, there's something wrong that they cannot accept in the store right now. They cannot restore it because they said the system, there's something inside. But how could they find out if they don't open the inside? So that's why I wish they could open this part so they can check inside the system. But they said they cannot do that. That the one thing they can do is just replace and get a new one, and I need to pay $550, and I can get the brand new. Still, I paid. I buy. Because okay, let's see, that is brand new, but you know, business is business. They knows the best people. Like if you are the specialty of the organ of the people, they can still fix it inside, then they will sell it again, and then after you have to pay insurance, because if you don't pay insurance, and then one day you wake up that there's something wrong again in the inside of the organ, so like that, and then if you don't have insurance, they cannot fix it, so then you have to pay another one and replace. So you know, that's business for them, and I'm not really sure that is affordable. It's guaranteed. I really mad that I was talking to them, that I feel like almost cry, because I felt sad that I was just throwing money, 1,200 after 2 years and a half. I just throwing money for that amount, and I cannot use it anymore. Mabuti pa ang Nokia. Even Nokia's phone, BlackBerry phone, or Samsung phone, or LG phone, kung hindi nabasag ang LCD, hindi na-damage ang LCD or nabasa, nagagamit, napapakinabangan pa, kahit ilang years pa yun. So, kino-compare ko lang yun. Pero yun nga ang sinasabi nila na easy gamitin ang iPhone. Pero once na system lang kasi ni-restore lang nila, nakamonitor sa kailangan the same gadget i-restore nila. So, mapipix nila yun. Yun lang yung paraan. Pero madali siyang mag-upgrade, madali siyang mag-restore, lahat ng files mabilis, apps is very easy. That is a good advantage, but you have to pay insurance and the Apple Care. And even you taking care of it, you don't drop it. You have to have it. So that's my advice, and I'm right now, and I really don't know if I still gonna use Apple. My plan, I supposed to upgrade 12, but this time, pandemic time, and people having trouble to find a job, to making money, everybody having trouble to survive this kind of pandemic. So it's not affordable to wasting money that to buy like that, and then after 2 years, we really don't know. So you have to have your own insurance and Apple Care. So that's my advice if you are an Apple lover. But I'm not gonna upgrade it anymore. Sorry, but this is my feedback. I learned it from this brand, and I love it to use. It's very easy. The question is going to be for life. Of course, you don't know, and not all the people can afford the life insurance or Apple Care to pay. If you have, comparing the Samsung, if you have a Samsung, I'm talking general, because people also loving as a Samsung lover, and they really enjoy it also. Like what I do, I enjoy iPhone, but this is the first time happening to me. So, example, if you have a Samsung Galaxy and you have a very latest one, and you have the good file, a big one files, you choose it, and then you don't drop it, you don't scratch it. But they can fix, if there's something wrong inside, they can still fix it and open it, or they find out what something wrong inside. Like it doesn't work the messages, or it doesn't work the calling, we cannot hear anything, something like that. But still they can find it. You can go to the regular IT department that they can fix the, especially for the phone, for the gadget. They can still fix it. But this phone, they said they have their own. They cannot do that in the store, because they don't have it. They just to fix it through line. If they cannot store, then that means the phone is not useful anymore. So it's very useless. So thank you for watching, and hope you subscribe and like and sharing. And I'm so sorry if I say something, but this is my opinion, and this is my feedback, and it's my own experience. So just to share everyone. But you know the best, and if as long as you enjoying it, just go ahead. Thank you, and bye. Have a good day.